Hi there everyone, it's Jen here, the Diamond Painting Gamer. Very warm welcome to my channel. Look what I've got! My craft club. I've actually had this since last year. I was tidying out some cupboards and I found it. And this was essentially the last box I got before I quit the subscription, because I quit it after I had a couple of disastrous boxes, but I had left it too late, or the way the timing worked, I ended up getting this box. But I just put it away in my cupboard and I kind of forgot about it really. So I thought, I did my rubbishy diamond painting not that long ago, the Jack Skellington. And yeah, when I found this, it kind of reminded me, like, yeah, they were a wee bit rubbish. But this is the Christmas box from last year, from 2022. We're now in June 23, so what better time to open a Christmas box than in the middle of June? So yeah, I mean, I've opened it already, but I haven't actually had a look through it. So let's have a look and see what it is. I'm tempted to unroll a canvas as well to see if the quality is like, but yeah, I don't know yet. Anyway, let's see what we've got. So, yeah, these are all rounds because I didn't get on their squares. So let's get the drills out and look and see what we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diamond paintings. We have what looks like an embroidery hoop. So we're going to have some cross stitch or embroidery going on, I think. Got something that looks very like a snow globe. Let's have a look. Okay, November box of diamond painting goodness, it says here. So yeah, we're a bit late. We have got coasters. Oh well, maybe that's no great loss then, because I do quite like a coaster. Christmas coasters. Oh. Christmas embroidery kit, so we'll have a little look at that. Stickers, which I think I saw, yep. A sparkling snowman made out of diamonds with our easy to follow to crystal diamond painting kit. Okay, we'll have a little look at that as well. And oh, make your own dollhouse. So like a little miniature thing. I thought it was like a snow globe thing, but we'll have a little look at that. Right, we'll leave the diamond paintings to the end. Let's have a look at all the extra little bits and pieces. There's a toolkit here. A lot of wax and just other general random things that you would find in a toolkit. Pen, boat, tweezers. Nothing super special. Let's look at the coasters. Right, let me just double check my put this out of the way. Let me just double check where I am on the screen. Here we go. Because one of the things, I mean, my craft club, formerly Easy Whim, they did do some quite nice extra special crafts in there, particularly their special shapes and their off the canvas items. They were okay. The bit that I had took umbrage with, or I didn't like, was the quality of their canvases. As the quality, the canvas quality was fine, but for some reason it went a wee bit off. I don't know whether they just switched supplier or gone a little bit cheaper, or but these coasters look well good. So I've got wooden coasters. It's quite a light wood, like a sort of plywood. So here we've got Father Christmas. And we have got a couple of snowmen, a penguin. Oh, look at that face. Let me bring it up. Look at that face. That's that's the funniest looking penguin I've ever seen. Sorry. A gingerbread man. You know how the penguin looked a bit random? Wait to see the reindeer. And the polar bear is a little bit better. That's all I can say to that. Dearie me. Gosh, you get a laugh here if nothing else. I try and be, you know something, I try and be serious sometimes, but it just all comes out a bit funny. I don't like this. I mean, I would seal coasters anyway, but the glue does extend. It's sticky at the side here. So the glue does extend right to the edge of the coaster. It's not just on the where the drills are, but yeah. They're fun enough. 6 little wooden, and the thing is, they're wooden coasters, so you know they're light, but they're solid. Okay, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in, I think, because I'm kind of stood up and I'm not very comfy, and I'm going to angle this light so that it doesn't put a big glare everywhere. I should have adjusted myself before I got sat down, shouldn't I, really? Very professional. Okay, so there's our little coasters. There's a basic toolkit there with them. Let's have a look at the crystals. I imagine we've got lots of clear and blue and red. So the coasters themselves have got the numbers printed on them, and they'll just match up with the numbers that are in the bags. So of course we've got clear, red, pink, some regular black for a little penguin, some gold, some brown for Santa's sack. I'm not too sure how to describe that colour. It's like a very pale orange. Maybe in the gingerbread man, actually. Let me look. Gingerbread man's number 6. Oh, he's that colour. What's number 7? Oh, there. The Santa's sack. And as I thought, blues. That'll be for the backgrounds of the coasters. And we've also got some teals as well. I must say, for all of us laughing at the artwork, the drills, or the crystals should I say, are really, really nice. They're really good quality. So that is absolutely fantastic. Awesome. So some people do Christmas in July. I'm preempting it and doing Christmas in June. So that is our coasters. Okay. Oh gosh, that was noisy. They're okay, aren't they? They're not too bad. So let's look at our other diamond painting, or one of our other diamond painting projects. And that is these Christmas stickers. Now I'm going to keep a hold of these because these are going to be really good for putting onto presents, I think, when I do my Christmas wrapping. Unfortunately, oh, these little stickers of the stickers. Unfortunately, the way it's folded over, it's kind of creased them a little bit. Let's do this one here and see how it peels off the middle. But they're quite good. They're on a holographic background. They're not massively sticky. I want to peel this up to see if, make sure it's not going to crease. No, it's not. So that's quite good. It's kind of folded here, but the actual sticker itself is absolutely fine. And anyway, once it's laid down, it will lay flat on whatever you stick it onto, which in my case is going to be like some Christmas presents for my nephews. My kids are too old for stickers like this. Oh, mind you, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, and the stickers are actually die cut as well. You can see that here. You can actually take the full thing off if you wished, because the backing of the sticker's die cut. But these are quite funky. They're on, as I said, they're on a holographic background. So it gives it that little bit of extra sparkle for Christmas time. So yeah, we've got bells and trees and sleighs and reindeer, candy canes, you know, presents, Father Christmas, the usual kind of fair, seasonal fair. Okay, let's look at the gems. So again, these are crystals, but slightly larger, or a larger size anyway than the ones for the coasters. Oh. 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 Right, okay, I've got two, so I was thinking I've got two C's here. But they look like they're, oh no, maybe they're not different shapes or sizes, should I say. It looks like there's one set labelled A to I and it's LDZ010. So that matches up with these stickers here, the set of 9. And these ones here, which are labelled A to K, are for LDZ011, which is the set of 6 stickers. But if I turn them over, it looks like they are absolutely identical. So we've got the black, clear, red, gold, orange, green, so like a champagne colour, a brown, and it's just this set here. I've got an extra little bag with some pink in them. But that is cool. They're quite good. They're quite fun little stickers actually. As I said, yeah, the Easy Whim, or the My Craft Club as they're now called, special shape projects have always been pretty good. I've never ever had an issue with them. I'm going to get rid of all my plastic, but I'm going to keep these. I am using my bin today, funnily enough. Don't always use my bin, but I'm using it today. Okay, we did have another. Oh, there's some random wax just sitting in the box. I did have another one. Oh, it's a funky little snowman. Again, it's got a toolkit with it. Get rid of all my plastic. So this is a little 15 by 15. I've got I was about to say, I've got a feeling it might be 15 by 15 canvas size, but we'll give it a wee measure. It is nice and sticky, which is awesome. I mean, how can Easy Whim or My Craft Club, how can My Craft Club get it so right with the off the canvas projects, but get it so wrong with their actual canvases? I don't know. So yeah, it's true to size. It's 15 by 15, and that is a really, really cute little snowman. This would make a fantastic front for a card for Christmas, a greetings card for Christmas. Definitely. Gems. Again, there's not a key, a separate key, but the painting's small enough. We've got our symbols on the canvas there, and that matches up with what's on the bags. So it's easy enough to match up. So this is N, for example, which is the larger clear ones, which you can see are going to go onto the snowman here. So again, we're looking at mostly whites and blues, a little bit of teal, I think, for the hat and scarf, and then some nice bright colours for the lettering. So yep, these ones are a little bit more, oh, these are very, here's me saying it's, you can get it right with these. Look how dusty those are. Those are really, really, really dusty. I don't think I've ever come across crystals as dusty as that. I think what I might do is, luckily I just have them to hand here. I've got a big bag of spare clear crystals here that I've taken from other kits. I think I'll just swap them out. I'm not going to even bother using these. Yeah, I think these will go straight into the bin. But they're all quite dusty. You can see in here there's dustiness inside the bag. Well, I don't know how well the camera's picking up, but I can see it really clearly, which is a shame actually. Again, these blues, very, very, very dusty, and I've got blues in that colour kicking around over at the side as well. Oh, I'm disappointed in the dustiness of the crystals. These gems aren't very good quality at all compared with the off the canvas items, compared with the posters and the stickers. So that is a little bit unfortunate. Right, let's put that up there. Okay, let's look at our non-diamond painting crafts. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, I can see this being a little bit fiddly though. So this is the embroidery. There's quite a lot going on here. I think I would have preferred it if it was a cross stitch personally. I don't really do embroidery. I've tried it a couple of times, but it's not really my nah, I'm not very good at it. I much prefer cross stitch. I used to do a lot of cross stitch, counted cross stitch, but not anymore. It just takes too long. I'd rather do diamond painting or paint by number. Let's have a quick look at the fabric though. I would imagine it's a printed design and you just embroider on the top of it. But we'll look at the fabric and the floss. Oh yeah, I mean there's loads and loads and loads of floss there. All in very Christmassy colours. The different shades of green, the red. Let us look at the fabric. Yeah, it's a printed design. Oh, and 3 needles. So yeah, it's a printed design to follow. So what you can do is these printed designs, it's my understanding that when you stitch it, if you give it like a wash, then the printing comes off. So you're not got that blue sort of like outline. But I think it's, yeah, I don't think this is my cup of tea. I might just pop that down the charity shop or something and donate it down there and let somebody else enjoy it. Okay, so yeah, decent instructions. We've got instructions how to do the different types of stitch. Personally, I find things like that quite confusing. I'd rather watch a YouTube video. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely not doing it. It's got French knots in it. That's one of the things that I hated about cross stitch is French knots. I just can't do them. So yeah, I think this may go down to the charity shop. I'll pop it in there. I've got a couple of other bits and pieces like crafty kits that I know I'm not going to do. So yeah, they can all go together down to the charity shop, and as I said, somebody else can make good use of them. Let's put it in the right way so that the picture's showing through the window. There we go. So that and the embroidery hook. Oh no, I've pulled that off. Oh, never mind. I might stick it with a bit of tape. Let us get it back into the plastic bag. I won't throw this bag out. Take it this way. And let's put the embroidery hook in as well, because that can all go together. Right, I'm going to pop that to the side. Okay, last but not least of the kit items is this miniature kit. Mini World, miniature scenes from glass cover. Okay, I wonder which one it is. There seems to be a selection. This one's called Vows of Happiness, which just looks like it's wedding themed. Garden Corner, Energetic Forest, Time Cafe, Magic Forest, and Fairy Tale Amusement Park. I think out of all of these, I'd probably like the Magic Forest one the best. It looks the least fiddly. That one looks the most fiddly. Oh, I've got two on the back as well. Fingertip Magic. Oh, that looks quite cool actually. Morris Garden. Oh, I know what I've got because it says on the box. It's Morris Garden. See there, it's marked. Okay, let us have a little look inside, see what you get. It's very light. You know, this actually I might have a go at. Morris Garden. So yeah, it's pictures about how to assemble it. It's quite pretty actually. I thought it opened up. It just goes over the page. So there we go. Instructions. And in here we have some glue. I'm not going to take everything out because I've got a feeling that if I do, I'm going to end up losing something. So there's all the bits and pieces. That looks like one of the tree branches. The blossom. Actually, this doesn't look too tricky to put together. Don't think so anyway. Doesn't look too fiddly. This looks like it might be the little glass cover. It is. It's not. Is it glass? No, I don't think it is. It's quite too light. Oh, I might be wrong. It's either a very, very thick plastic or it is glass. Sounds a bit plasticky. Okay, that's super tiny. That little dome measures it's only 4 centimeters high, so it is really small. Okay, let us put this back together again. No, I think I will have a go at this. Yeah, I'll have a go at that one. I'll probably make a right old pig's ear of it though. Right, let's put this back together. Don't forget the instructions back in the box. Right, okay. I will move all of these from the tray now into the box, or from my desk into the box. And we'll have a little look at the actual diamond paintings themselves. So yeah, these are all Christmas themed diamond paintings. And there are 5 of them. So we have, let me make sure we've got this showing correctly. So we have a couple of snowmen, and that's a 40 by 30. We have Santa. Oh, my light's collapsed. Let me try and lift that up a bit. Oh, hold on a sec. Okay, that's a little bit better, I think. So yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, we have a Father Christmas and the reindeer. We angle it that way maybe, that's better. Again, another 30 by 40. And the last 30 by 40 is another Father Christmas. A little bit more of an older style Father Christmas. And it looks like he's at the table. Has he got his, looks like some hot chocolate or something. Okay. Right, drills for those. We have CTR 5491. So this looks like it's for the snowmen. I must admit, their drills are actually really good. I do like their drills. As I said, it's a bit of a shame about the canvases. CTR 5489 is the Father Christmas in his sleigh. Lots of blues there, obviously, because of the sky. Browns for the reindeers. And then last but not least, we have CTR 5492 for the 30 by 40s. And that is Father Christmas there at the table. Yeah, lots of rich browns and reds and oranges. Now, all those diamond paintings, I think, have the same number of colours. I think they've all got 35 colours. Ah, no, this one has 34. Okay, so that is our 3 images. I might open one of them up just to check the canvas. But I'm not opening them all up. Right, let's move those ones to the side and we will look at the 40 by 50s. So this one is a couple of cats, beautiful silver tabbies and a teddy. And that's CTR 5494, which go with this set of drills here. Lots of greens in there. Big Christmas tree at the background. I was expecting to see some more greys because of those silver tabbies. We've got a few here. And last but not least, we have another snowman Happy holidays. Little girl in a Santa sort of like coat and hat there. There's an older girl there at that side. And here are the drills here. Lots of blues, obviously, with it being the outdoor snow scene. Some lovely purples and pinks. I think a lot of that's going to feature up in the sky. But yeah, I mean, the pictures themselves are fine. The off-the-canvas items are fine. The extra crafts, although the embroidery isn't my thing, you know, look okay. As I said, the only thing that started to really bother me about this company was the quality of their canvases. So what I'm going to do is I will open up one canvas and just have a little look at it. We'll go for the one with Santa at the table here. And we'll just see what it's like. Now I did have a pair of scissors. Oops, sorry. I did have a pair of scissors which seem to have disappeared. Just bear with me, I'll see if I can find them. Okay, so my small scissors have disappeared, but I found a big pair. Somebody will have pinched them for something. It does look a little bit wrinkled here, which, oops, sorry, which slightly concerns me. But we will go for it. I mean, the canvases do come very tightly wound around a foam core. And I didn't have much of a problem with their canvases previously until all of a sudden from one box onwards, they were just really bad quality. I don't know whether they changed the manufacturer of the canvas or whether there was just a bad few batches. I don't know, but whatever it was not very good. Now, something that's I'm feeling slightly more optimistic about is when I've taken this tape off, it came on nice and easily, and also the canvas itself is still intact. I had found in the past when I was taking this off of the canvases that were really bad quality, the tape was actually lifting the surface of the canvas off, and it was actually lifting off the schematic here. So yeah, I haven't seen that. So yeah, I'm kind of hopeful. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to take the foam core out. Might keep a hold of it. It's useful. And then we'll see if we can get this relaxed and out. Right. The other thing that I might take out is the bit of paper, because inside of these is it's not wanting to come. There is like a schematic with the key and symbols, so that you can, you know, make up your own labels if you want. Right, okay, let's see how we go. Nice and easy does it. I'm sort of hopeful. We'll just loosen. Oh, we've got a slight crease here, but certainly not as bad as it used to be. We'll get this out, and then we will loosen up the double-sided cover. So yeah, I can see one crease. So this is what I was talking about. Oh, they've changed it. It says Minecraft Joy now. So again, that is different. There we've got the oh, do they look like maybe little mice or something? yes, it gives you the number, it gives you the symbols, it gives you the DMC number and the quantity of drills as well. So. Right, okay. As I said, let us see how we go. At the moment, we're kind of okay. These are just lifts in the paper, they're not in the canvas. So slowly but surely. You've got to be gentle, but firm but gentle. Well, those were just bumps in the paper. They were not bumps in the canvas. But the canvas is quite tight. Let's put that down there. There we go. We will pull, okay, so there are, should I say, a couple of creases. That's not a crease, that's just like a little bump, it's okay. Then we've got a crease here and we've got a crease here. I will take it out a little bit further and then we'll put it back down again. We will go from the other side. To lay this end down, but it looks like it is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. There we go. So we have, let me feel, okay, no rivers. I thought these might have been rivers, but they are not. The canvas, the double-sided adhesive has not lifted from the canvas, so that is good. We do have an issue here and here with creases, but very, very minimal. Let me just move it slightly. So this is another one. It's not, I wouldn't even call this a crease, but we have got a couple here. I don't know how well you can see that. Let me just lift it up. Okay, so you'll see there's a couple of creases. This isn't a crease or a river, even though it kind of looks that way slightly. It's not lifted or anything. It's nice and flat. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Now I'm hoping that just working on the other side of the canvas will get that out. So let's see if we can manage that. We will lay this top sheet back down, and as I'm laying it down, if I can find, this will do. As I'm laying it back down, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, actually there was somebody, I can't remember who you were, I do apologise, but somebody had mentioned something in a previous video that I had done and said, you know, would a credit card work just as well? And yes, certainly it definitely would. So if you don't have any of these little bone folders or straightening tools, which you can actually pick up on Amazon for just a couple of pounds. And in fact, these quite often come in the, you know, if you were to buy a set of bottles, storage bottles, you quite often get little kits in with those, and these are often in there. I think that's where I got this one. But yes, a credit card definitely would work to straighten these out, to smooth these down. So all I'm doing is I'm just using this just to lay this back down, and I'm working it into the little fold there so it's nice and flat. But yeah, I think that this actually may work up okay. I can't say anything about the other ones because obviously I haven't opened them. But this particular one, I think we are going to be in business. So let me just turn it over. So as you can see, there are a couple of creases on this side where those folds were, but I think with a little bit of TLC, these should come out. In fact, I can start to see them come out already. Let me just... just work it a little bit more. So this was the one here that was kind of the worst. It is looking marginally better. Maybe once it is drilled, it'll be cool, it'll be fine. What I'm going to do is something that I wouldn't normally do with the double-sided adhesive, because this is pretty much flattened out. In order to help it a little bit more, I'm going to put it under my cutting board. My cutting board's a really heavy glass one that I used when I did paper crafting, and I think if I do that, that will just be the final press that's needed on those creases. Where have you gone, Mr. Cutting Board? Ah, here it is. So yeah, I am going to lay that down and have that on there for a little while and see if that helps with flattening that out a little bit. It'll take a few days, so you're not going to see it just now, but if we revisit these canvases, I'll come back with this and let you know if how it's gone and how it's worked. Yeah. We may be in business. We may be in business. We'll leave the other ones rolled up. I think I'll just leave them like that until I decide if I'm either going to work on them or give them away, or, well, once I make a decision about what I'm going to do with them. But I'll certainly do this one. Yeah. See if it, see how it goes. See if that flattens out nicely. Anyway, yeah, Christmas not in July, Christmas in June, with my Craft Club box from November of last year, November 2022. Found it, as I said. Yeah. Will I start doing them again? Watch this space. I may have a little surprise in the cards coming within the next little while. Some of you are going to be out there shaking your heads, holding your head in your hands, going, no, 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 no. Do you really want to go down that route again? we'll see, we'll see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. A little bit something different for the start of the summer. And yeah, what are your thoughts on this company? Because I know a lot of people have got some very strong opinions on it, me included. So yeah, I'd like to hear them. I'd like to hear them, and if you want to jot them down below, that'd be great. So I shall see you in the next video. Enjoy the rest of your day, and have a good one, folks. Cheerio.